On January 6th, 5 years ago, I started thinking in like explicitly game theoretic terms about insurrections. And I contemplated the coordinates for several months. I was very preoccupied and very worried. And especially watching the insurrection on TV. I mean, I'd never seen an insurrection live in real time. I've never certainly been in one, never organized one, never been a part of one. So I have no experience. Neither did anybody there. We're all in the same boat on this. So, one of the main ideas that preoccupies me, and I guess I've tried to find analytical papers on the subject. I don't know what, like IISS and Barbara Walter and all kind of journals are about political science, domestic political science and stuff. You know, I'm not a specialist, so it means it's like finding a needle in a haystack unless you know somebody like Barbara Walter personally. Oh, well, I mean, the footnotes, her work is obviously really deep, so anyway, but you have to really immerse yourself in the discourse to get anywhere with it. But a related matter is the idea collective action problem, especially given the fact that we've got in one day, yesterday, we've got two murders, one murder in Minneapolis, another murder in Portland. Or I mean, two murders together in Portland, right? Now, we hear, and we do hear it, reiteration, peaceful protest, which of course is 100% correct. More specifically, there is rhetoric on MS Now, for example, people really hoping that the left takes it upon themselves to bring the temperature down. The left should bring the temperature down. And of course, I understand the point, because there's nobody else to do it. Nobody else is going to bring the temperature down. So you know, I think it would be probably more exact to say non-MAGA than left. That it's got to come from non-MAGA. You know, there are a lot of non-MAGAs out there. I mean, at what point does it become a collective action problem? At what point if we go with Rachel Maddow's number, 3.5% of the population has to be on the street on the street in public, refusing to leave until the government resigns. 3.5% of the population, which is, what is that? If 10% is 35 million, then what's 3%? 10 million people? 10 million people on the streets, and this government goes away. Oh, what do we replace it with? In my mind, that's the real worry, because inevitably, I mean, it's the same thing in Venezuela. You know, there's always big swinging dicks that get delusions of grandeur, and you know, they're going to have to contend with that in Venezuela. And I'm just curious, you know, at what degree, I mean, at what point does the collective action problem with us become like real? Because it's very real for me. It's been real for me for at least a year. Like I'm pretty much just trying anything and everything. What am I doing? I'm trying to put clothes on, and I don't know how. How is it done is the question. How is it done to put clothes on? So, I mean, okay, so there's advice coming from the talking heads on TV. Hey, okay, everybody, make sure you calm down. But at the same time, they're saying, okay, well, there's grassroots people that normally never go out, and they're just going out of their own accord. So what's their opinion? Michelle Martin and Christiana Amanpour and Nicole Wallace and all them. What's their opinion? Chill out, smoke a blunt, or we're staying awake until this government is out. Because it's kind of, you know, either you're planning for your day tomorrow, or you're ready to get rid of them, right? I mean, it's kind of like a very directed sort of decision. It's not something that you just happen into. So, unfortunately, every American now has to get really fucking political. I mean, just as a matter of self-defense and self-preservation. I mean, you're stupid as an individual unless you get really political now. You know? Because we're in it. This is like 1917 shit. This is like Samizdat is coming, state TV, the whole nine. Disappearances, we already have that, I guess. So, I guess what I'm saying is that if you don't understand that I'm being alarmist right now, I don't think that's the correct word, but I am alarmed beyond all limits. But I'm aware that once I really start expressing my indignation and umbrage, then I scare every last person around me, and then I defeat the purpose. So, It helps if it's not just some one random voice screaming into the void. Oh, Dimitri, what do you want me to do? Well, get in people's faces. I keep saying you can be polite about it, but really to engage the thoughts in real time, engage the game theoretic project in real time, because now the job is really literally to speculate in real time and to try and think like Donald Trump, full time, every day. What does he think that he's doing? What do you think that he's doing? What's everybody think that he's doing, right? It's already our full-time job. I mean, it's been, but now, forget it. Forget it. Our lives are fucking immediately at risk. Our lives are immediately at risk.